Too bad. I know you were a little worried it was going to be too cold, but
Right.
not too bad. Of course, yesterday afternoon, temperatures bumping up into the 60s and really did not feel at all like the early part of December where it was warm and the humidity was also quite high, that helping to fuel some thunderstorms. These were the storm reports over the last 24 hours. Once again, any of those white dots you see there, those were reports of wind damage. A couple reports there of a tornado, especially they were right along the McCracken and I believe the Livingston County line, right where the Tennessee and the Ohio rivers come together, and several reports as well as some wind damage. We saw that report a little while ago from Madeline in West Frankfort. That possibly was another tornado. We'll see more on that as we see daybreak come up here in the next couple of hours. Rain starting to exit our region, tracking to the east. Still some light rain still falling across parts of western Kentucky. This will start to wrap up over the next couple of hours. Still some showers as well back into the Missouri boot heel, but farther to the north into southern Illinois, the rain has come to an end, but some much colder air starting to pump in now. We're back into the lower 40s, down to 42 in Mount Vernon, 43 in Harrisburg, still 51 in Murray, Kentucky. You factor in the breeze, and we've got wind chills dropping back into the upper 30s. So a blustery, somewhat windy day. And it's going to be quite a bit colder than what it was, of course, yesterday. Cold and windy, and looking ahead to Tuesday, cloudy skies, possibly the first snowflakes of the season Tuesday evening. We're not talking about any accumulation, but we may see a few snow flurries in there, and that cooler weather sticking around at least through Wednesday. We've got a big warm-up on the way by the end of the week, but to start this week, it is going to be quite cold. Make sure you've got the winter coat handy. We are starting to see some of the roads dry out as the winds have started to kick up out of the north and west, and some drier air also starting to push in. There's the cold front sweeping through our region through the overnight hours, and now that much colder air starting to filter in from the north and to our north. St. Louis is at 39, Peoria down to 32. Meanwhile, Nashville, Tennessee still at 65, and wind chills have dropped back into the lower 20s across central Illinois. Peoria currently feeling like it's 20 degrees. Now by 7 a.m. temperatures back in the mid 30s, wind chills upper 20s, and in this afternoon, despite some sunshine only running up to about 40 degrees, wind chills will be hovering about the freezing mark. And then tomorrow morning, flat out cold, back in the low 20s for actual temperatures, wind chills back in the teens. And then tomorrow afternoon, a lot of clouds, high temperatures, upper 30s, wind chills into the mid to upper 20s. And here's that chance we're talking about. No accumulation expected, but again, we could see a few snow flurries mix in Tuesday night. We'll stay below average through Wednesday. Big warm up in store for us by Thursday and Friday. In fact, by Thursday, we're back to 60 and closing in again near 70 degrees by Friday. Make sure you've got that Storm Track 3 app. Staying up to date with the latest forecast. The warmer temperatures also brings a chance for some wet weather there Thursday and into Friday. A chance for a couple isolated showers Friday night, and then Saturday. That's our next big cold front, and it drops temperatures from the upper 60s Friday afternoon to the mid 40s for highs on Saturday. However, Dave, Evie, well, temperatures creeping back in the mid-50s towards the early part of next week, above average once again for December.
We witness all seasons within a week here.
December can be a wild month. You know, a couple years ago we were talking about snow on this same day, and of course last night tracking strong storms.
Wow. Thank you, Nick.